Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. So I woke up late today because there's no class. And tired of watching movies. So I have my late meal. Hi, love. Say hi. So this is my food. Some sausage. It's in a pan. So I know it's not healthy, but I want to try. Let's try. This is my first time. This is Virginia. Not bad. It's like a beef loaf. Beef loaf? Murag beef loaf, no? Na? Oh! Murag beef loaf ra? Nagyan na? Ha? Ngayon, katawa ko. I just realized na natuok na dahil ko. Para siya lata. So, t-shirt na siya, guys. Give me some mango. I asked you not to dress like that. I did stop dressing up. Not that you need to know, but these are my mother. She lives far away. This is the only way I can have her with me all the time. I was so upset. I rushed out before he could respond. I couldn't understand why I was getting so worked up. I barely knew him. Made by my daughter. I don't know what it was. That night, instead of scrolling on my phone or shopping, yummy. I went to the storeroom and looked at the old pictures of my mom that my yummy dad had coffee. I found some old videos my mom had made of us. Wait, love. Wait, love. I woke up to the sound of the wind. There was a huge storm outside overnight. My phone was lit up with hurricane warnings. I didn't wash my face yet. And last night too. I sleep with unwashed face. Some of them were even crying. It was chaos. Where the heck have you been? We need all the help we can get. What's going on? Why are there so many people hurting, destroyed, or damaged some houses? All these people have wrapped in blankets. My phone was lit up with hurricane warnings. The next day, it took over an hour to get to the community center because of all the trees on the street. The minute I got there, my jaw dropped. There were more than 100 people there, wrapped in blankets, and some of them were even crying. Bit sour. Sour sweet, bit sour. What's going on? Why are there so many people? The hurricane destroyed or damaged some houses. All these people have nowhere else to go right now. They really need our help today. Okay, what do you need? I'll show you. And I'm sorry about what I said about your earrings. Oh, thanks. I'm sorry too. Okay, let's get to work. Again, I wasn't sure why it felt so good that he apologized and things were okay between us. But there was no time to think about it. I focused on trying to help people around me. Most of them were older people and children. I ran around with the other volunteers and served hot food, drinks, gave blankets, and dry clothes for them to change into. I was giving a cup of soup to an old lady when Joey tugged at my shirt. Joey, did something happen to your house too? Yeah, the storm hurt it. More and more people kept coming. The food trucks can't get here because of the storm. We're gonna run out of food and space. I looked around at the crowd and felt my heart breaking. I knew I had to do something to help. So I decided to take all of them home. I had more than enough space and so much food. It would only be for a couple of days. Dad will be proud of me for helping. At home, with the help of all the volunteers, I was finally able to make everyone feel safe and warm. But that didn't last long because when Dad came storming in, he looked pissed. What is going on here? I immediately took him into his office to explain. After I told him everything, I thought he would be happy. What is wrong with you? I want them out of my house. Now, I don't care where they go, but they can't stay here. Are you for real? These people need help. If Mom was here, she'd help. This isn't a shelter. Get them out. Fine, have it your way. I'll take them to a hotel. You know why I ate cabbage every day? Because like I said in one of my posts, this is the replacement for the rice. I really avoid eating rice. I arranged for all the people to travel to a hotel close by, hiring 2 buses. I sat in the back where it's not gonna easy. I mean, it's not really easy to avoid this. Especially nga, hidako ta nga na ay rice. So, murag mangita itong tinai.
So pag primero gyud, grabe kagutom, grabe akong tinangita gyud akong baba nag-crave gyud sa rice, labi nagnaay mga bulad. Pero murag paminaw na ako every time na ako mukaabos ang pag isa ka kutsara ra na or duha ka kutsara usa pa na ako hintas akong timbang unya. Useless akong pag-diet.
We finally arrived at the hotel, and I went straight to the manager and spoke to him. He was more than willing to help. He informed
Before,
me that he had limited rooms left, and that
if I
the
say
money I
diet,
had wouldn't be
I
enough to
really
cover
never,
an entire week of their stay and food.
never
He needed to pay his
ate.
staff. My mind went blank. What should I do
Well,
now? I tried not to freak out in front of
I starved-
everyone who was
I starved
looking at me
myself.
for answers. And then I saw the
Then,
mirror, and I saw my diamond earrings.
Kanon na
My
grabe ako
mom's
ulo,
earrings. Here, will this do, please?
malipong
My
ko,
puppy dog eyes worked because
and then I
he
discovered
agreed.
this food.
All of these people
So,
finally had a place to stay.
with this,
Warm and safe for a while.
wala
Joey
ni taas
figured
akong
something
timbang.
out. Joey's mom hugged me
Sorry.
so tight. I started crying because I hadn't been hugged like that in a long time. All of it got too overwhelming, and I excused
Just maintain.
myself and stepped out.
Sometimes, niubos.
So many compliments. No, it's
So
just
from
I thought of my
45
mom. Sorry.
down to
When did
44
she- What? Oh, no. She had to leave last year after her and my dad
because
got
of
divorced.
this
She went back to
cabbage.
Paris, where her family lives. I want to go
Proven
see her.
nga
Dad won't help me with it.
makakuha
She
ang
can't afford it, so
timbang.
I was saving. I know it
So
looks
sa
like
mga
I
gusto
have
mo
money,
diet
but
siya, diha,
oh my God, this was really selfless of you.
ayaw niyo
He
pagot
went
na
back
yung
in to help
kaugalingon.
everyone get settled, and then I realized
Just,
why he
I
was
still
different from any
eat
other boy I had
what?
liked before. I
Try the
actually
cabbage
cared
one.
what he
And
thought of me. The other boys were all the
bahala
same.
na kamo
They all
sa inyong
only cared about how they looked
isagod sa
and
cabbage.
didn't anything for anyone else.
Isa
Andrew was
cabbage
not like
is
anyone
the
I knew
replacement for
before.
the
The
rice.
next few days went by super fast as the volunteers
Gamay
were
ra ka
busy
busog na
helping the
kayo.
hotel maids and cooks since we brought so many people. One day, Andrew came up to me and handed me an envelope. When I told everyone about what you
Gutom
gave
ka,
up
day?
to help them, they set up an online fund for your marriage trip. Happy birthday, Rue. Wait, what? In all the chaos, I hadn't even realized it was my birthday. I can't believe he remembered. I wanted nothing more in the world than to go to Paris and see my mom, but I couldn't accept the money when all the people here still needed so much help. So I gave it all to the shelter to fix all the damaged homes. On our last
Nag-exercise
day
ko
at the
gabi
hotel,
pagbalik
as we
sa
were all getting
kuryente.
ready to leave in the lobby, Joey ran up to me with a newspaper in hand. Look,
Yeah.
Lou, it's you. And he was
Squatra.
right there in the newspaper was a picture of me and the story about how I helped so
Okay.
many people
So,
and what I
let
did
me eat.
to do it. I was shocked. I
Give
always
me some
wanted to be
mango.
famous,
No
but
more
I
mango.
never thought it would be from something like this. Thank you so much,
Oh, no more
sweetheart.
mango.
You're like an angel who came and saved us. So we all wanted to do something for you too. Oh, no, please. The donation was for you. She's not talking about those donations. She's talking about these donations. Andrew opened the lobby door, and outside were hundreds of people from town who heard about
Bye,
what
guys.
happened and what I did. They were all leaving donations
Thanks
for
for
my
watching.
trip.